So this is according to Complex. Complex says Elizabeth Olsen, I can't even say her name right now. Elizabeth Olsen says she will not return as
The
Scarlet
third twin.
Witch.
I'm joking.
Fake news, she's not a twin.
She's
Elizabeth
not-
Olsen
she's
says she will not appear in either of the 2 upcoming Avengers movies. Quote, I'm moving on to filming a pilot for FX called Seven Sisters, Olsen added.
Who is she, Maya?
And actually, that was good. Actually, it says here that's via the Hollywood Reporter. So Complex is reporting
What, the Hollywood Reporter?
what the Hollywood Reporter already said. So I do believe Hollywood Reporter in their reporting, they're pretty good with stuff like that.
You believe
so-
that she said the thing that they're saying
I
she
believe
said.
that. Yeah, I believe Hollywood Reporter is reporting exactly what she said. But I think what she said is a lot of bullshit.
Okay.
I think that, and here comes the hate train. So if you haven't bought your ticket, get it now.
All aboard!
All aboard the hate train. I think Elizabeth Olsen owes her career to Marvel. 1. 2, I mean, you seen her before Marvel?
Not that I can recall.
Let's
at
go to
this- at this
IMDb. Let's do this
juncture.
the right way. Let's do this the right way.
But honestly, I don't know. Yeah, look it up because
I will gladly look it
I'm
up.
device free today, so I'm very much like, I don't know.
I will gladly look it up because I prefer to report with integrity than do like other people. So,
Lies. Freshly baked ones.
I'm lying?
No, I was talking about the people you were talking about.
Oh, okay, got it. So obviously she was in Full House for 1 episode, it says.
Well, not, who
Then she was in something called Martha, Macy, May, Marlene.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly. Then she was in a movie called Silent House. 2011, same year. 2011, she was also in Peace, Love, and Misunderstanding. Never heard of it. 2012, she was in something called Red Lights. Don't know it. Then she was in something called Liberal Arts. Definitely don't know that. She was in Kill Your Darlings. I think I heard of it, but I didn't see it. Then she was in something called Very Good Girls. Stop me when you know
I
something.
don't know any of these.
Right. Then she was in something called In Secret. Then she was in something called Old Boy. Don't know that. And then she was in Captain America the Winter Soldier.
I know that.
Then she was in Godzilla. I know that.
I did not see
Then she
that.
was in Avengers Age of Ultron.
I've
We
seen
know that. Then she was in something called I Saw the Light. Never heard of it. Then she was in Captain America Civil War.
I saw that too.
You saw I Saw the Light?
No, Captain
Oh.
America Civil War.
You saw Civil War, yep. Then she was in 1 episode of Drunk History, a TV show.
Okay.
Then she was in a movie called Ingrid Goes West. Never heard of it.
Why did Ingrid go west?
Then she was in a movie called Wind River. I don't know this movie.
I mean, she sounds like she's done a lot though, even though we don't know it.
Yeah,
What's
but what we all know.
keep going?
Okay, sure.
Because you're gonna get to one that I know.
Yeah,
I just remembered.
sure. After a certain point, there was a show that she made that was really popular. After Marvel already made her a star, which is where I'm headed. But let's keep going. She was in something called Kodachrome in 2017. She was in 1 episode of Harmon Quest. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Then she was in Avengers Infinity War.
I saw that
Then
as
she
well.
was in Avengers Endgame. Then she was in a show called Sorry for Your Loss. And she was in 20 episodes of that.
Okay, she did a whole series.
Yep.
Okay.
You saw that? You saw that series?
No,
Me either.
can't say that I know.
Then
about
she was in WandaVision. No comment.
it. I mean, it was her show.
Then she was in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
Then she was in the show that everyone says is great, which is called Love and Death.
That was great.
And that was
what I
popular.
what
That
I
was a
waiting
hit.
for.
I'll be honest, that was a hit. People know that. People love that.
It was
People
great.
still reference that.
Or rather, she was great, I should say. She did a great job at that role.
I heard the whole show was great. I never saw it, but everything I've heard was good.
It was, but I'm just saying, like, as far as what she brought to the table in that show, she was really good.
Got you. Then she was in a movie called His Three Daughters.
Okay.
You know it?
No.
Me either. Then she was in 2 episodes of What If, Marvel What If.
Okay.
All right. Then she was in something called The Assessment. Now, I will be honest, I heard of The Assessment. I didn't watch it. I don't know anybody who watched it. My point is, this lady is known because of Marvel. I do not believe that this woman is not going to be in at least one of these movies. Why? Number one, I just said she owes her career to Marvel. Number two, the Wanda character was squished, but we never saw a body, and they even told us in Agatha's show, I forget the name, but in Agatha's show, no body, no death, meaning Wanda's still alive.
Right.
And so we have to, at minimum, close out that character's story. I believe she will be in at least one of these movies where hopefully she'll just die and that's it.
Do you think this is a misdirect?
I think this is a lie like all the people lie who work for Marvel. Andrew Garfield, footage leaked of him on set of Spider-Man, and he was saying, no, it was not me.
I don't think she
There's
lied.
no way.
Read what she said again. I don't think she lied. I think she misdirected us. Can you pull it up again?
She said, okay, 1 second.
I want the words she used.
I'm gonna go back and get them.
That's the only reason why I'm saying that. Because I think she misdirected us. I don't think she lied.
Well, she says first, she will not return as Scarlet Witch. Then she says, I'm moving on to filming a pilot for FX called Seven Sisters. She also said she will not appear in either of the 2 upcoming Marvel movies.
Okay, now that's where, that's a lie.
And that's what I'm saying is a lie. Because if you're gonna say I'm not coming as Scarlet Witch, come as a bottle of water. I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I was thinking. That
Sure.
first part to me sounded like a misdirect. It sounded like I won't be there as the Scarlet Witch, but I'll be there as
some
Wanda.
other character, right?
Or-
As Wanda,
yeah.
as a bottle of water,
But now
as a microphone. Who knows? Who cares?
But then she goes on to say that she
says she will not
is
be
not
in either of the 2 upcoming Avengers movies. I don't believe that.
But let's say, for argument's sake, that's true. That doesn't necessarily mean we wouldn't see Wanda again.
Sure. I think it's a lie.
Yeah, I think that's a very
I think it's bullshit.
vague way of,
And the Marvel people do this. People have straight up said to the camera pointing right at them, I will not be playing such and such character anymore. I will not be in this movie. And then they're in it.
You think?
Because Marvel pays them to shut up.
Well, I was just about to say, do you think never mind.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, I just said I think you're right. I don't think it's as black and white as that's alluding to.
I was gonna say, that's your shirt.
That's my shirt. Yeah, I think there's more to that story for sure.
Yeah, like, come on. Like, well, I mean, how stupid do you think we are?
I thought you were gonna be a little bit more. I thought you were gonna have a bit more to say, honestly.
No, I just think she's full of shit. I'm not gonna say she's a bad actress or anything because I don't think that.
She's a great actress. As far as I'm
I think she gets busy.
I think she's.
When she's in Marvel, you know.
More talented than. But anyway, we don't compare.
Or do we?
I mean, I said what I said. I think she's amazing.
I don't know about all that, but she does good at Marvel.
Right, but I saw her in Love and Death, and that's what I'm saying. I think she's super talented, and I think it would be great if you started to see her in more than just Marvel. Apparently, she's been in more than just Marvel, so I don't want to make it seem like I feel like people are gonna find this and be like.
I mean, we read her whole discography, her whole
talking
filmography.
about? But
We read her whole filmography, so.
I also, listen. Culturally, certain things I just don't watch. So
I never heard of half those things.
I'm gonna be honest. There's certain there's only certain actors that I will look for things that they do specifically to make sure that I see what they do.
Right.
Outside of that, if it's not on my radar, I'm not looking for it. So Elizabeth Olsen is, I'm sorry, just not someone who I'm looking for her next gig.
Listen, I be at the movies a lot.
I know.
I ain't been seeing no Elizabeth Olsen film trailers.
No, and I would probably go if I saw one because, again, I think she's very talented. I think after Love and Death, I was like, yeah, hell yeah.
And that's after 4 or 5 Marvel movies.
Right. I mean, in the Marvel movies, the superheroes are, or the villains are who they are. Like, yes, do some people play the roles better than others? Absolutely.
Yes.
But I feel like everybody kind of has to literally and figuratively put on a costume for Marvel.
Sure.
So it's a little bit different than seeing someone play in other types of roles.
I got you. I don't disagree.
So I feel like she's done both well, but I feel like what solidified her talent for me was seeing her outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So.
And you said it right.
Of course.
Holler.
Yeah.